Oh man. Now, you see, this is what I can't stand about every Manny Pacquiao fight, man. Now, I'm not gonna be partial. I have very mixed feelings towards Manny Pacquiao. On the one hand, I feel like he's a little buzzsaw, he goes to war. Exciting fighter, good for the sport, very good for the sport. On the other hand, I hate all the hype that's around him and the way the American media build this man up. I hate that. But beyond all that, I fucking hate how this guy is supposed to be a fucking congressman in his own country, and he's clearly letting the men around him control his life and his career. What the fuck is he do? What the hell is he doing at top rank, man? Why is he still there? Why the hell are you still there, man? What's he still doing with Bob Arum? You're like one of the biggest superstars in the sport. Why are you letting these guys control your career, man? I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. But anyway, that's besides the point. I want to get onto this bitch right here. And this fight is going to be another joke, basically. Okay, I don't give a shit what any of you say. If you're a Bradley fan, I hate to rain on your fucking parade, but this fight is already a foregone conclusion. Come June 9th, you're gonna be watching. You're not gonna be watching boxing, for sure. Like it's gonna be the WWE. That's what you're gonna be watching. Okay, if you like watching the WWE, tune in June 9th. Everything is scripted. Everything is already written in stone. I mean, I'm watching a playback of this press conference in February. I'm gonna play that in a second. But before that, I've got a question to ask. Why is it that whenever a fighter faces Manny Pacquiao, even if that fighter is known for being a shit talker, all of a sudden they're facing Manny Pacquiao and they're showing him all this love, man, all this respect. I mean, Shane Mosley, every press conference, even during the fight, you could tell he never really went out there to win. He didn't act that way when he fought Mayweather, or when he fought Margarito or Sergio Mora. So why Pacquiao? Why Manny Pacquiao? I don't get it, man. I mean, Clottey, same story. Shit talked all his way through the build-up of the Cotto fight. All of a sudden he's fighting Manny Pacquiao. He goes into bitch mode. Bitch mode. Margarito, same story. The only guy I remember demonstrating even a little bit of animosity towards this dude was Juan Manuel Marquez, who, to me, was the only guy who really came out to win since Miguel Cotto. But I'm not even going to go into all that with the catch weight bullshit, and that's maybe for another video. I'm sure all you guys have done that subject to death, so I'm not going to go into it. But the point is, this is a fucking fight, my friend. It's a fight. I mean, look, I'm not even going to bother going into any more detail. Just listen to this shit for yourself. This is the introductory press conference that happened back in February. Just listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, it's Tim Bradley.
First of all, I want to give honor to God for allowing me to be here today. I want to thank my team and my wife for the support, and Cameron Duncan,
your wife,
best manager in the business, hands down. My trainer, Joel Diaz, my father, Team Bradley, and I also want to give a special thanks to Top Rank,
here it goes.
for making this possible,
Here
and a big warm thanks to Manny Pacquiao and his team.
Okay. Yeah, he's shaking Manny's hand. Probably gave him a wank before the press conference.
This is something I dreamed of my whole life, 18 years of my career. Since I was an amateur to
you're still an amateur, my friend.
In the Super Mega fight against the best pound fighter in the game, probably the best fighter in the history of boxing.
The best fighter in the history of boxing. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? See, he's already building Pacquiao up like the rest of the fucking world, man. This dude's a packtard, man. He's caught the virus. There's no going back now. You know, he's seeing Pacquiao as great as like everybody else is, man. He just called him the best fighter in the world. He's not going out to fight. I don't see it. I just don't see it happen. I don't see that killer instinct in him, man. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't, man. Anyway, let's go on.
By some people's standpoint, but I'm ready for this challenge. I know it's gonna be hell in the ring with Manny Pacquiao.
No, it's not.
I don't have to
You're
say
gonna
anything,
run. You're gonna cover up. Just like Shane, just like Clotty, nothing's gonna happen.
Negative or anything bad about him. He's a great person. He's a great role model for the kids.
I mean, come on. Oh man, come on. He's a great person. He's a great role. How many compliments are you gonna give this guy, man? Oh man, you're gonna take him out for dinner as well after the press conference. Gonna take him home and fuck him. Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Pacquiao, a great deal, in and outside of the ring, and I think that my trainer,
said something.
for making this possible, and a big warm thanks to Manny Pacquiao and his team.
Sorry, I rewinded it, because you have to listen to this. You have to listen
for
to
this
this
opportunity. This is something I dreamed of my whole life, 18 years of my career. Since I was an amateur to be in the position in a super mega fight against the best pound-for-pound fighter in the game, probably the best fighter in the history of boxing, by some people's standpoint. But I'm ready for this challenge. I know it's going to be hell in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. I don't have to say anything negative or anything bad about him. He's a great person.
We can tell that.
He's a great role model for the kids. I really like Manny Pacquiao.
I really like Manny
in and outside of
Pacquiao.
the ring, and I think that June.
I really like, man. Who the fuck says that? Who the fuck says that? Seriously, I really like this guy, who I'm gonna have to fucking. Come on, man. You're gonna have to get in the ring and punch this guy in the face. How could you really like him, man? You should not even be having that mindset. Not even that early. Not even 3 or 4 months before the fight.
9th is my time. Manny Pacquiao has reigned for a very long time, and I feel
wonder
that
why.
I'm the new face of boxing, and I feel that it's going to be one heck of a challenge, but I'm up for it, and I feel that I'm capable of winning this fight.
I feel that I'm capable of winning this fight. Now, I have rarely ever heard a fighter say that, man, at a press conference. I have never heard that. For people who have never watched boxing match before, fighters never say they feel that they are capable of winning the fight. They go in saying, I want to knock this fucking guy off his ass, I'm going to destroy him. He's going to wish he was never born, man, something. Like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fuck this dude up. I mean, look at 99% of press conferences, face-offs, Hay versus Klitschko, all Muhammad Ali's fights, Mayweather Mosley, Mayorga versus Cotto. I'm just popping off fights in my head, man. I mean, come on, dude, come on. Come on, man. It's pathetic, man. He wasn't talking like this before he fought Devin Alexander. He was not talking like this before he fought Devin Alexander, man. I watched the face-offs with Max Kellerman. I saw the build-up to the fight and the fight itself. That I was getting a completely different vibe from that fight. You know what I mean? Jesus H. Christ, man.
Thank you for all coming, and don't miss it, June 9th, man. You're going to see history being made. Thank you.
That's it. That was the press conference. Hi, everybody. I love Manny Pacquiao. He's a great guy. It's a shame I have to punch him in the face on June 9th. I'll try not to hurt him too bad. Tune in for the fight for history. Come
because
on, man.
nobody
Listen to this
brings in
fucking
the
dickhead.
customers the way Manny
Man.
Pacquiao does.
It's Bob
The
Allen,
town
man.
is packed. The arena is full.
Oh, fuck off. Just shut the fuck up. Fucking bullshit. Pacquiao by unanimous decision. Surprise,